Hey guys, it's Bass Sensei here, and this week I want to talk about intuition and feel as a bass player, so please stay tuned. Hey guys, it's Bass Sensei here, and just wanted to touch upon something that's really paramount and super important as a bass player and a musician, and that's developing feel and developing intuition. I had the privilege of attending a bass and drums interaction informal clinic this last week. In this band, shout out to my friends Max Maxwell and Jesse Vest. Jesse was the bass player for Days of the New and Tantric, and he now plays in a very successful regional cover band in the area. As a bass instructor and a YouTube influencer, I had no choice but to put my 2 cents out towards the end, but I pretty much kept silent during most of the clinic. Feel was a big portion of it. However, my experience has been very different. I've played with a lot of musicians. I consider myself a multi-genre, very adaptable bass player. I mean, I've played everything from jazz to metal. Developing your intuition, right? When you play with a drummer, you'll start to notice if they are the kind of drummer that stays behind the beat a little bit and creates a little bit deeper pocket, or if they're on top of the beat. So you need to drive the tempo because they are a little bit behind in their pocket. If you're the one that needs to actually lay back in the pocket and pull the drummer down a little bit so that the groove evens out. Does that make sense? So try that when you're playing with your drummer. If you have open stages in your area, go and do those every once in a while and interact with some people, because you'll find value in all of it. If you are a better player than the people that you end up on stage with, it'll help you to encourage and give tips and something solid for them to learn from. And if you're playing with better players, it's obviously going to benefit you, because some people have a great sense of feel just naturally. They're gifted that way. I feel like that's been one of my main strengths as a bass player, and that's the compliment I get most of the time with bands that I've played with, is that I have a feel. It's how I got my last gig. So you can develop it. You by having experience and learning how those interactions go with those musicians. So if you have any thoughts or opinions, please drop them in the comments and subscribe. And that's this week's tip. I didn't play any, but I didn't really have to. I'm Bass Sensei, and you're dismissed.